What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. Want to bring you guys a little update on Digibyte. And guys, we're going to talk about spots where I'm potentially going to be going long, and this is not financial advice, anything like that, but some areas that I'm going to be looking at and the reason I'm going to be looking at them, and also some of the key indicators that I need to see to be able to go long. So if you guys could like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this, guys. We're trying to get 100 likes on this video. Can't do it without you, so really appreciate it if you guys could hit that notification bell, and we'll get into this. So guys, we're looking at Digibyte here. It's on the 1-day chart is what we're looking at, guys. So all this, each candle represents 1 day. And we're going to step back here and we're really just going to look at the pattern. And I want to tell you some of the things I'm seeing. So guys, we've talked about this in the last few Digibyte videos. We've talked about these market cycles where we're coming up and then we're coming basically almost all the way back down, a full bubble pop. And this last time we had this nice rounded bottom before we just blew to the sky. And you see how fast this happens, guys. We go to the moon so fast, and that's why we need to know how to trade these things so we can take advantage of that, look for good opportunities to buy, look for good opportunities to sell. And what we're seeing now, guys, is where we had this rounded bottom and we have support over here, we're getting to that point. We are very close to that point, and essentially what this would be, because we had this drop here, this would almost be a double bottom if this could hold for us, and then potentially if we could get over the 20-day EMA, the 50-day moving average, we could make an attempt and a run at this 200-day moving average. And the true bull market will begin for Digibyte when we close up above that 200-day moving average. That is going to be key for us, and have some good confirmation after that, some good volume, close up above that on good volume, guys. We'll be moving, just like we've been trapped under it during this bear market. But I wanted to bring this to your attention that, look guys, this could be very good support here, and we may get another blast off for a market cycle, because look how these have gotten bigger, and these two look very similar to themselves. If you really go through even this fall right here, guys, how hard and how fast this was. Look at this one, how hard and how fast. Then you had a reaction here, you had a reaction here, came back down here, came back down, went back up, formed that M formation, went back down, Look at this, even ticked up right here, and right here with this little wick, and now we're moving, and we're going to see if this starts to round out on us, or if this is going to stay flat and we're going to move, or if we're going to break this, guys. And that's what we need to be aware of. If we break this at, what's it, guys? It's hard to see. I'm sorry. Around 0.006, if we break that, guys, we definitely could fall to complete bubble pop all the way back here, to where there's too many zeros to even count sometimes. So, you know, this could be an area where a lot of guys could look to go long here, and I just want to bring it to your attention. Obviously, guys, I'm not the guy to give you financial advice, anything like that. I'm just looking at areas that I may potentially go long on. And remember, you also would set a stop loss as well. So if it does go against you, or the trade goes against you, guys, you wouldn't have to lose your whole account. You just lose a little percentage, and that's the way trading's done. You know, little losses, bigger gains. You let your big gains ride, and you cut your losses. When you know you're wrong, you cut them. But, you know, these market cycles are repeating themselves here, guys. This one looks just like a larger version of this. And think about what the next one could be if this truly does repeat itself. So let's see here. I mean, guys, you're looking at somewhere up into here. Easily, if this was just repeating itself. And the way that we could do this, if you guys want to check this out, just to show you. So say we just draw, and this is just a rough estimate, we draw a trend line here and up, just like that. So the next market cycle, because these happen, you see how fast and how sharp they are, guys, how they just go up real quick. I mean, this could run up all the way up into here, you know, 26, 30 cents, somewhere right in there. And if you're buying below a penny, guys, that's massive gains. If you can, you know, 30 times extra money, a 30 bagger, that's huge. I mean, that doesn't happen in many other markets, guys. And that's the potential of this market, and that's the reason I'm in this market. But we need to know how to trade this market. Believe me, guys, I've tried the hodl game too, and the hodl game in a bear market doesn't work. You got to know how to trade. You got to know when to cut them loose, and you need to know when to buy. And that's why trading's so important. So for all the people who say technical analysis doesn't work, guys, we can go back and we can look at all these charts and how they're repeating themselves. All, you know, in Bitcoin, the descending triangle, how it played out to a T, just like the textbooks, guys. You need to learn this stuff, and that's what I learned too. I said I can't be part of the hodl train anymore, because you can't do it, guys. You can't see 80, 70% of your investment go away. You know, and that's just where I'm at, because you could buy them back lower and you could, you know, double, triple, quadruple the amount of coins that you had. I'm not saying get out of cryptocurrency, but have a plan to potentially buy them back at a cheaper price. And that's how you can accumulate these guys without having to pay for, you know, Digibyte from your bank account and spend your money on it. You can trade these things. And think about it, you're catching this here, guys, and it goes all the way up here. Look at this percentage gain that's possible. Because it happened, guys. This stuff happened. I'm not, you know, making it up. Look at this gain. 2,000%. And it happened in a month and a half. That's why we have to be prepared, guys. And that's why I wanted to bring this to you. I'm not even going to do so much zooming in and getting into the candles and everything. I just wanted to step back and talk about Digibyte. It's a great project. There's a lot going on for it, and you know, these market cycles are repeating themselves, and if the next one does look something like this but bigger, I mean, you're looking up into here, guys, no problem. But the key is we need volume, and that's where I said the key thing I'm looking for. I want to see a big stick of volume come in down around here, right in that area, something like this. Do you see, guys? Obviously the bullish volume, that big spike where it happens, and then it can go dry a little bit, and then you get these big spikes, these big runs. And look at this. And then percentage gains, guys, what happened from here to here was even more than here to here. This just looks bigger. Take a look at this. So we'll go right from the line here, guys. Look at that. Almost 18,000%. So, guys, we got to learn how to trade this. But look, if you're just going to hold on to that, you couldn't have taken advantage of 18,000%, guys, because look what happened. It came basically right back down. We need to know when to unload up here, guys. When something goes straight up and it's built on stilts, it's going to be coming back down. If you go back through all these charts, it's happening over and over and over. So that's why we got to take advantage of these spikes. All right. So guys, this is just me stepping back, and also pay attention to these moving averages, all that type of stuff. But, you know, guys, pay attention to patterns. Look at this double top we had here, that M formation, and then we had a massive drop after that. Pay attention. We broke that neckline. All these patterns that play out. But that's why I'm here for you guys. I really want to help out in any way I can. I've been doing a lot of studying, trying to work hard, and I want to share it with you guys. So if you could, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that, and I'll keep doing these type of videos for you guys. And hopefully the next Digibyte video we can get in real close and we can look at the candles in the 4 hours. But I just wanted you to step back, guys. This is the whole life of Digibyte. This is it. This is all there's been. I mean, this thing's for real is a baby. And what this potentially could do in the future, you know, what if down the road, guys, there's a $3 to $5 or more Digibyte and you picked it up for a penny? I mean, that's life-changing. That's paying off all your debt. That's freedom. It's a lot, guys. It's freedom to help others and do good for the world and everything. So let's learn how to do this. Let's get this, guys. Let's work hard. Let's grind together. And we're a team here. So I want to know your thoughts. Put it down low and tell me what you're doing and if you'll be looking at that level as well. God bless each and every one of you, my friends.